You have entered the Chronics rabbit hole. And Carol, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. And you are bringing, I think, something new down the rabbit hole. And the band is called Exit Eden. And the song today is called Run! That's the exclamation mark added to it. And it is featuring Marko Hietala, ex-Nightwish, as we know.
Yes. I'm so excited, Carol, for bringing Exit Eden back down the rabbit hole. We have listened to this band one time before, and I can't wait to see what Run is going to be all about, featuring Marko Hietala. Carol, thank you so much for bringing Exit Eden down the rabbit hole. I am so excited to get into this song because it has actually been showing up on my recommendation.
Same.
I have seen a few reactors have reacted to this, and I've been wanting to check them out, but I haven't because I wanted to hear the song myself first on this channel. I'm so excited to get into Run, and if you guys are excited to get into Run as much as we are, then remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more EntertheCronicness.
And this is from their album Femmes Fatales, so I know you know a lot about that, and Carol, you kind of gave me some insight about that as well. So let's find out how they present this, and we're really excited to hear Marko again too.
I'm so excited that
Go Marko! Oh snap!
Napalm!
And more napalm.
Nice slow entrance.
Nice.
Sands of Time.
Whoa, he's attached.
Oh. Life tethers.
Listen to the squeak of the mockingbirds. Turbulence in the air. Hold your breath, be deadly calm. Make a final prayer. Don't forget what you have done.
Oh. Super catchy. I don't know why I didn't remember Exit Eden, but now seeing the three of them together, I'm definitely remembering this. I remember Clementine for Visions of Atlantis. I don't know where the other two ladies are from. They're doing amazing, but they're definitely representing like life, death, birth,
Absolutely.
and I guess which is, do you think she's death? Maybe
I think she would be death. So life would be like the born, because like the white is that purity, that innocence. So born without any
just the purity,
just purity, no blemishes.
Yeah.
And then you have the one lady who's dressed in gray. So that
True.
would be, you know, as you're going through life and you're going through these hardships, you're going through these storms that are then causing you to have that, you know, kind of that soil that happens on your skirts and stuff as you continue to walk through life. And then going into death, which is into that black outfit, and even at funerals and stuff, you wear black in
100%.
mourning and everything like that, which could also be the mother, the maiden, and the crone when you're looking into like other
the real femme fatales,
that happen throughout history and mythology. So this is so beautifully done. And I even love how they have these red strings, because even in the first Exit Eden, they had those red strings going through. And if you go into other forms of mythology and religions throughout even Eastern
strings of time, the
strings of time, or the sands of time, which Marko was trying to throw away.
Absolutely.
But then you're going into these strings, because it's believed, I don't know if you remember Hercules, like the Disney movie, where they're trying to cut the string to like, that's the string of your life. So it's so cool that they, even in the first Exit Eden that they watched, how they were the three of them, the three femme fatales, were within all these strings of life, being able to control where they're going and being to cut those strings.
Yeah.
And now Marko is trying to untie his own strings to get away from it.
Well,
He doesn't want to get caught up into that renewal process.
Yeah, and like, because once you exit Eden, as humans did, we started running away from all the aspects of the life, whether it was your birth or whether it was the life that you're in, or if you're afraid of death and you want to snap that part. So it's really cool that they're already bringing all this out this quick, and you're running, you're trying.
This is phenomenal.
It is.
Come to rest across your heart. Spirits of the past hiding in the dark. Starlit skies obsess your path. Once you've gone away, you cannot come back. Turmoil's in the air.
It's so good together.
Deadly calm. Make your final prayer. Don't forget what you have done. Carried by the storm of ego winds, waving reckless through the winter wind. Straight ahead into the raging storm. Run away from dusk till dawn. Look up to the sky. Save your breath and calm your heart. Clouds are
Begging for them not to take his life.
for this is a world apart.
Rush, get away, don't hunker down in silence. Panic boys, love light in your veins. Sound of the drums are rising from the distance. Silent night takes over your brain. Rush, get away, the crimson moon will guide you. Evil cries pierce marrow and bone. Rage getting strong, make haste for they will find you. Don't resign, our time will come.
Wow.
Marko makes everything better.
Sending him away.
Carried by the storm of ego winds, waving reckless through the winter winds. Straight ahead into the raging storm. Run away from dusk till dawn.
Yeah.
Like a thunder roaring through the trees, rolling fearless through the stormy seas. With a heavy rain upon your skin, run away for life and limb.
Like that.
Look up to the sky, save your breath and calm your heart. Clouds are passing by, for this is a world apart.
No.
No. No, Marko.
No. Why did
Oh.
it have the Hercules ending?
They do a Lady Gaga cover? Is that what I was just hearing there?
Yeah, that was.
Oh
was
my
Lady
gosh. Exit Eden as a Lady Gaga cover as well. That's
Gaga.
incredible.
We need to listen to that.
That was really amazing because that's like their first real single that they were
Yeah.
staying there, and I think that's a good way to start, and what a better way to start with a name that you have, because to be a vagabond is essentially what Exiting Eden became, and it was to run
Yeah.
away and being scared of all the death that was coming itself. That's actually what the Mark of Cain was made for, was your fear of death. So let's
Yeah.
put that on, right? So it's just really interesting when you blend that all together, and then how enchanting and even Celtic vibe I was kind of getting there, like Stonehenge type of feeling when they're all dancing there in that ritual way. And I was so happy that you helped elaborate the colors for me and all that, even though I think a lot of people should have made that connection, but I don't know if everyone did make that connection. So it really did help. And Carol, thanks for helping, having that little context going into it, because it really did help to follow the story on top of hearing the amazing music it was too.
Absolutely. This music was phenomenal. It had kind of an ethereal Celtic kind of vibe to it coming into it,
exactly.
which then got a lot more rocky. I loved that Marko came in, and I think having him really gave it more of that like oomph that we crave.
Absolutely.
Because I've honestly, since Marko hasn't been with Nightwish, I have missed him.
Of course.
I've absolutely missed him.
Yeah.
So like going into this gave me that vibes, that feeling that I've been missing for so long.
Why he's such an X factor with any band or feature he does.
He truly is, because we've seen him feature with Delane now.
Yeah.
And now we've also seen him with
Taria again.
Taria. We saw him feature with Taria, which was cool.
Yeah.
And now coming back into Delane, into Exit Eden.
Yeah.
And the thing, like with the last Exit Eden song that we heard, I had mentioned that they had those strings of fate all around them.
Right. Yeah.
And now coming into this one, they also have those strings of fate all around. And it was really cool that if this is their first truly their own song that they have written versus having someone else write a song for them, or someone else has done a cover or a cover of someone else's song, it really shows what they are fully capable of with their own creative flow.
No kidding.
Because this was incredible. I loved how Marko was running, because like when he first woke up, you could see, for me, I'm very visual and I really love the story behind things and these little intricacies. For me, if a writer says the curtains were red, I'm asking why the curtains were red. I don't just take it as the curtains were red.
Yeah.
And so with this one, when Marko was waking up and he's holding the sand, the sands of time are falling through his fingers.
Absolutely.
It reminds me very much of how much each and every single one of us just kind of let time continue to tick away and pass by, and we don't actually make any use of it. So for me, what I kind of picked up from this is Marko was waking up on this beach and he's looking at the sunset and he realizes the sands of time have escaped his grasp. And now he's like, oh my god, I gotta get up, and he's throwing it away and he's trying to he's literally searching and grasping and running to get to these muses, to the mother, the maiden, the crone, life, death, and renewal, to get to them, to then beg for more time, to beg for his life. And they kind of giggle at him and they tease him a little bit, pretending to cut his string, be like, oh, you're begging for more time, well, let's just end it now, only to then throw him back to the beach that he had awoken on.
Yeah, that's true.
And to be like, okay, well, run. Let's see what you can make of this time, while they're giggling and laughing. Because if you look at life itself as like a personification, the mother, the maiden, the crone, these three muses who are in control of these tethers of fate, they are playing with you. Because they're like, here's what you have. This is your string. Let's see what you do with it. And if you're not going to use it, then we have to separate you from separate the wheat from the stalk.
Absolutely. There's a lot of animals that can't stay in one place, or else they'll die, and like a lot of things have to migrate and move forward. And so if you do just sit there and do nothing, entropy will take upon you.
Absolutely.
And it is scary. And when all the sand's dripping, that is also alluding that it will eventually end, and then that is what death is, and that's the fear. And what I kind of looked into while you were kind of elaborating on your thoughts there, to see what we actually did with Exit Eden, was the Rihanna cover, and to know that they do the Lady Gaga cover as well. They were doing just a bunch of covers, I think, before this actual first real single. So I wonder if this new album itself is all new originals, opposed to all covers that they were doing before that.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
So that's kind of why I wanted to see, because we even titled it "We Need More Metal Covers," because we were so excited when we did the Unfaithful Rihanna thing. So this was really cool to see them actually have Marko start with them to set them off on such a good path.
Absolutely.
What better stamp of approval for people that love this type of music as well. So thank you so much, Carol, for bringing this to us, because we definitely have been holding off on clicking that button until now.
I know, it's been so hard. Thank you, Carol.
So we finally clicked on that button. You got to see it with us, Chronicans. Thank you so much for being part of our family. And if you're not yet, just hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you had a good time with us as well. We are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you.
Or exiting Eden. I had to say it.
Thank you so much, Carol, for bringing Exit Eden down the rabbit hole. And now, before we leave the rabbit hole, I can't wait. Thank you so much, Carol, for bringing Exit Eden down the rabbit hole, especially with this being their very first original. I can't wait to see what more is in store for us from Exit Eden. This was absolutely phenomenal. I really hope that this whole album was just all originals, because then I just can't wait for us to go down the rabbit hole and the Exit Eden rabbit hole to see what they have created for us, because they are a phenomenal trio. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special thanks to all of our YouTube, Patreon, and Buy Me a Coffee members. Thank you for all of your support.
Thank you all so much for making it all the way to the end of the video. If you had a good time and you are new to the channel and you don't want to miss the next one, here is a very easy way that you can make it to our next one by hitting the subscribe button. If you liked what you heard on this video and you want to support this artist, then an easy way to do that is going right here. And I think we have a really good video for you right here that we think you will enjoy. Thank you all so much. See you next time.